These terrible mistakes can make you lose your girlfriend in an instant. You may not be the Greek god women dreamt of, but then maybe your charisma, that unpardonable attitude, something that no one else dared to pull off in front of her, and then those irresistible moments when you just conquer her body and her mind, maybe you have it all that makes even the most level-headed women and independent women go weak in her knees. Most independent women hate to admit to the fact that they do like to surrender once in a while, especially in their personal space. While they do like the man to be in the driver's seat and ride her on, the more enticing aspect of the equation is the discovery of their own submissive self. Let's say you nailed it, the woman is head over heels for you, and you call the shots, and she likes it too. And the saga continues until someone else decides to take the lead on everything you ignored. Let's hope you are reading this article well in time. In all optimism, let's assume that there is no flip side and your lady is still as much yours. Here are a few things you must keep in mind if you wish to be the undisputed king of her heart and mind. To begin with, even if there is someone trying his luck with your lady, you don't essentially have to be irritated or bugged with her. It might just make his charm work even more than yours. The more you blow your top on her, the more he gets the opportunity to be her soothing sailor. Every adult equation is everything beyond mushy puppy love. Very crudely put, it is a mutually amicable arrangement that ensures both attend to each other's physical, emotional and social needs while keeping the spark alive. Have you always kept her on edge without having a sense of security of having you around? If yes, then the ones who can manage to convey to her that they shall be around her irrespective will always get her attention. She may never pursue a relationship with them, but the fact that she doesn't have to be on the edge, waiting to be rescued or fearing a fall, brings her the relief that she needs time and again. Your ignorance is his opportunity. If you were too ignorant to those needs of hers which probably were vital for her, maybe she did try to ask you for those little somethings, but you pay enough heed to it. There is a possibility that he reads those needs of hers even without she has to say it. He probably knows how to fill the gaps. While you were busy playing Mr. Difficult to get or access, maybe he approaches it differently. He may not be the slimy lover boy, but the polished, matured man who knows that a man needs to find his subtle ways of telling the lady that he wants her around without having to say it in as many words. You must know how to tell her that you want her. The more you make her feel unwanted, the more would be her need to feel wanted by you. Unfortunately, if you prolong it a bit too much, the other guy, if smart enough, would know how to hack into her mind. It doesn't need one to be emotional to do that. Did the control also set in fear? Did it possibly create a communication barrier between you and her? Can she trust you enough or feel safe enough to share her secrets? Never be in a space where someone else gets to know her more than you do. Most independent women get charmed by the fact that their chosen one is someone who knows them inside out, and they don't give that privilege to most people around, thanks to those walls she has built around her. Given the independent woman that she is, she would never want to rely on anyone for her business or life in general. The paradox, however, is that if ever there is a moment in time when you make her feel that you shall abandon her or leave her alone during her testing times, you may just lose her respect. She expects her man to be brave and strong enough to protect when it gets to that. Your loss again could have been someone else. These terrible mistakes can make you lose your girlfriend in an instant.